The touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
Oh, my God. Man, this nigga can't have the receiver.
Shot at the 32-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
That's what I'm talking about, Michael Thomas. Make your money.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. And Mayfield. First down.
Man, I'm sick of this shit, bro. These niggas sorry as hell.
Huge return as they take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Damn, man.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about
you got to be better than that, man.
And not giving up the pick 6.
God,
because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause.
He's sorry than me.
For the 4th time today.
I don't even run, man. I'm just like, fuck it. He ain't got no receiver.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go 98 then, Bake. I ain't throwing him no picks. God damn, this
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out.
Oh, he made a play. I wasn't expecting him to beat it.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Damn, I can't run that.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, man, they tripped out.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield.
Kill. Kill. 98. Go kill.
He's at the 50.
Who the fuck is 46?
The 20. Touchdown, Carolina.
Hopkins will get you all the way back into the goddamn.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Player of the week. You can't even do shit with him.
And that's
99 already. Oh my God.
Sideline some juice. A long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They go play action with Burrow. He's getting hands on the hookup. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Come on, D. Let's get one one more before the half.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
One more. Oh, damn it. That was it. That was it.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 37-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in cover. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And
Get out of there, nigga. Give me one more, D. Give me one more. God damn, Levi Wallace right there having way too much. How the fuck fast is up? Burrow. Shit, Wallace having way too much fun out there.
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
It's the score, Panthers 28, Vikings 10. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach.
Oh, my God!
Wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we won in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Hell no. He ain't going like that.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On second down, here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good game and a first down. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On second down, it's Hunt. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the
on the run. This is Hunt. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Malik Harrison on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, put a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because
Come on, you can't get hurt. We need all my line. How you get hurt that fast? I threw that ball so
really
fast,
hard to narrow that gap.
Man, they be fucking me over.
They're taking their spirit away from him, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Mayfield on first down.
Come on, man. We pay you big. Who the fuck is 33? That must be like, he's sorry as fuck.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 32 on the play.
First down, Carolina.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
See what I'm saying? Why the fuck?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
We'll just go to the Dallas Mavericks basketball game.
Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
You watching this shit?
Right now just ice cold.
You watching this shit?
Struggled big time in this game.
I said, are you watching this shit?
They get there and take him down.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
So
let me call right. Let me send it to you.
Here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long. Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Brent Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
A loss of 13 yards.
That was tough right there.
It's second down.
Make something happen.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys and plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
But they tripped out.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he completes it to Hunt. No gain, and it's second down.
Complete to Kareem Hunt. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And Adams has it complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, it's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Malik Harrison leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is this play? Jesus Christ, I got to put it in my
for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's going to go deep for Conley. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Chris Conley, his first touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding Harris over the middle.
Better than that.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the 30.
Now a throw here to his running back.
God,
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, hell no. These niggas so fly, they don't even know how to pick that off.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Oh, Terrence.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Oh, no, I ain't said nothing to him in a
From the
minute.
red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
49.
Yeah, you laughing at it.
It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn, I can't call him up. Please, I like that shit crazy.
The Panthers out
whole
there ready to
shit.
begin their next
Hopkins
drive.
on a
And
fault,
it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here in this 4th quarter.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And again, it's Mayfield. And Samuel caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. He winds up going for 31.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fuck, Samuel.
Here's a look for the end zone.
Pushed your ass all out of bounds running that shit.
Deebo Samuel is the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other
Bang!
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Shit, Samuel, and we'll find a way.
Continues. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Everybody had 200 receptions.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do?
Fuck out of here. How did he have that much time to throw?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know there's some adjustments.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
That's crazy.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
That hoe say, bro, nigga don't deserve no pussy. I know that's cap.
And it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And finding the
damn. He let Burrow have a field day on these last couple possessions.
Good for Trey on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Oh, shit, everybody about to go.
To the air again, Burrow.
You got to be able to guard him.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chinn picks it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
2nd down.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy Golden that time, but now it's third down.
It's third.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete? He dropped it?
But now this
we needed them yards.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Panthers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new bitch watch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat. Listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me.